Hey everybody, how's it going? Tom Greenwood here. This is my Everyman Carpentry YouTube channel. And I want to throw a little bit of my driving philosophy about the work that I do. So, my goal as a carpenter is to build things so well that when I put the final touch to it and leave, you never think about me again. And what I mean by that is that the experience you have interacting with whatever it is that I did or built, whether it's a deck or a bench or a house or a repair, anything, that work is so good that nothing about it interferes with the experience that the client has with it. Once it's theirs, they just don't think about it. It feels seamless. They never bump into it. Nothing about it feels funky or weird or off. Because a lot of times I know that there's always one little thing that always bothers you. It's always that same one little thing. If they had just da-da-da-da, even in a car. A perfect example is cell phone. I use cell phone every day. And there's always something about my phone that I'm like, man, if they had designed that differently, it would be perfect. But there's always one little hiccup, there's always one little problem. And my goal is that when I build something, when I work on something, that when I'm finished, that thing doesn't exist. That it's seamless, integral experience that never interferes with the person, with whatever they're doing in the day. Okay? So that's my goal. I make a deck, comes off of your French door in your bedroom, and you got your cup of coffee in the morning and you walk out on your deck. I want you to step out onto that deck and there be no transition or anything in your mind that gets in the way of you being able to walk down to your chair, sit in it, and have a cup of coffee. Okay? So every time I'm working, I'm looking for anything that might interfere with the experience that the person is having with their item that they've paid for. And that is my goal every single time. And I have failed spectacularly. You know what I mean? I have messed up and completely screwed jobs off. Completely. Have to own those mistakes. Some of them I still owe on those mistakes. But over the years, over the work, I've always strived for that they just never feel my presence once I leave. That when I show up, and they decide to hire me, that they feel safe with their investment, confident in my ability to do the work. When I'm doing the work, I want them to feel I want the least amount of intrusion into their home as possible. Obviously, we have to do the work, make messes, all of that stuff. But I want them to feel that everything's clean and taken care of. And then when I leave for the day, oh, there's just a little thing that's getting worked on over there, and that there's nothing about the time that I spent there that interferes with their home life any more than I already have, so that I'm just not a burden to their mind, and that when I complete the work, that it just feels smooth and seamless, and that they just kind of forget about me. And when I do that, I know that I'm successful. So that's what's my marker for success on my work? That's my marker for success on my work. You just forget that I exist once I'm gone. Anyway, that's what I think about when I'm trying to build stuff for people. That's all I got. Hope you guys are enjoying the cool nights and the warm days. And the leaves are changing here. So that's pretty nice. And I hope you guys get out and enjoy some of that. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'll talk to you in the near future. Bye.